Yeah, so as I discovered TeachMeet was about communications, I changed a little bit, so I will talk how I do my career in the communication and electronic field. So I'm from Brazil, so I couldn't talk 2 minutes, I need to talk 7 minutes because it takes longer, you know. I hope you understand my accent. So I have my career, and 8% of my public, they are Brazilian, and in Brazil we talk Portuguese, not Spanish. So this is one of the things, like all the things that I had first doing in Portuguese. When I came to live here 6 years ago, I need to do again in English. Is where the main thing starts. So because I was the number one for back a little bit in my work, you know, is I wheelchair tennis player. I was the number one from Brazil. We got silver medal, and I was a model before my accident, and now I'm a model again.
So you were a tennis player before?
I used to play tennis before my accident.
Yeah.
So after my accident, I keep playing
tennis.
Yeah. And I was a model before my accident, because my accident, I was 14 years old. So I started modeling when I was 8 years old.
8?
So 8. And I used to walk with books in my head and all this, you know. So, and nowadays a lot of people, they are in the chair, they say, I'm a model. It's like, okay, you are, you know, it's like I made many courses, 5, 6 to walk, how to eat, how to behave and everything. So I was a model before, as a model now. I'm 2 times in the standards, as you can see. No, it's just an extra. The only jobs I could have here, you know, I couldn't speak the language, so they put me like a tree in the back, and they need some.
You've got a good EastEnders accent.
It's 3 long seconds if you put them in slow motion, you know. And was the only jobs I could have here, you know. I couldn't speak the language. I didn't have any English background, so. And I came here because of my husband, so he went there for 5 years. Okay, so I was in the Paralympic open ceremony. I was talking with someone, and I was in the top of a pole. You know, that's the 4 meters high carbon pole that they had. This is swimming like a horse, like this. I'm the first spinal cord injury woman to climb a pole. That Anthony stayed there from the show. And it was like 6 months rehearsal and everything. So this is my career. So mainly, I have my website where I share my knowledge, the things that I do with the kids, and all my job. If you guys can want to know a little more about, you can go to my website to see. What's the most difficult things for me? It's because I need to write in both languages, in English now, because I'm working here and doing a lot of stuff here, but I still need to keep that the Brazilians, my main people, interest is still, you know. And when I write in English, they don't want to read nothing. It's hard to keep their attention. So I use mainly pictures, videos, some things that they can work out, or as when I post in Portuguese as well. So what I have in my website is the Google Chrome. It works. It's not, you know, it's not the translate perfectly. It's just, but when you write if I write in Portuguese and you put the Google Chrome to understand what this is. In English, maybe not, but if you write in English and someone from Brazil, you can get the main ideas, because as you put a picture, more or less, kind of you know about what's that thing about, so you get the main words and you build your, you know. So why I had a blog before, and because and I was like, I don't think the blog is good enough, so I went to have a website. And now here I discovered that the blog was not a bad idea, because 90% of my website that I use is the posts that it's a blog, you know, because the other things, they are things that you could have a blog, and the blog is much more dynamic. So, but here you go, I have my website now, and it's what I'm working with. Here is what I found interesting about to have a website. It's because I have many partners that we share, and the website, everything that I post here, I have the knowledge about where they come from, how many clicks I have in the day, all the things that everyone knows, which words that they are writing in the Google to arrive in my website. And with the numbers, I can show many things, basically get sponsors or partners. You know, sometimes it's like I got a wheelchair. It's not, it's not. But if you get a sponsor, it's like £2,000. It's just a kind of way to make different money. So it's like I said, I need to put a lot of pictures to make the things interest for both languages. Right now is my the thing I find most difficult to deal with. So yeah, here I have my Facebook. That is my Facebook personal. What doesn't have in these pictures is because now in the Facebook is mainly what I use. Because here in Brazil, the Facebook is like, here is the Twitter, there is the Facebook. So my posts, they are linked. That doesn't work well. You know, it just doesn't work well. But this is what we can do right now. So they have the subscribers, and the number of subscribers was like 100, 200 something, was not that much. But it was people that they want to know about my private life, you know. It's like, okay, and I thought, maybe they don't want to know about my private life. They want to know what I am doing, and they don't have my website. So I built my fan page here, my profile, because all my friends, most of them, they are from Brazil. It's basically the things that is Brazilian stuff. This is written in Portuguese. It's that is where is my friends. When I start to accept everyone as my friend, and I had, you know, loads of friends, and so now I stopped to accept everyone, and I have my fan page. So please. So here I put the things I do for work, and the things that my followers that they are interested on is my fan page, and sometimes the things that put the people from my website, the things I post in my website that they post here, and through here they go to my website. Sometimes I promote them, so you reach much more, and it's one of the things that to call the people to go to my website and to know my work. So here is what is, like I said, Twitter is short messages, different intelligence. You know, here you guys work a lot with Twitter because the life is so quick. You need to write, you know. In Brazil, maybe we're a little more slow because you use the Facebook and you need to write more and everything. So I tried to link both. It didn't work. I need to find few words, keys, and both languages. Because as I use the Facebook, so if I put something, 3 words in Portuguese, 3 main words in English, to go to Twitter and work well. And another thing that I use to promote my work is the LinkedIn. I don't know if someone knows, it's mainly CV online, so it's much more professional. People, they don't talk much about their life, it's more about their work really, and it's very professional and much high profile as So it's just here's my contacts, and yeah, here you go. Oh, thank you.